this. And I just started praying. I didn't know why. I started praying. And then I got to a point, I checked my time. I said, no, it's time. And then I heard the voice of the Lord speak to me as someone standing by you will speak to you. He said, Hassan, pray until the day breaks on you. And I checked out. It was daybreak already. So I said, Lord, how do you mean? Pray until the day breaks on you? Sir, it is daybreak. He said, obey my instructions. So when was I going to stop? Pray until the daybreak. But it is daybreak. So I continued praying and continued praying. I prayed for some time and I forgot I was in an airport. Now I was praying so much that someone carried an MP3, walked to me, put it on, playing cool gospel music, as in the person was saying pray more in Addis. Kept it by me and I continued praying. 1 hour gone, 2 hours gone. As I was getting to the 3rd hour, the same person that stood by me whispered to me again. He said, Hassan, the day just broke upon you. He said, the day just broke on you. I flew back to Nigeria. I was still at the airport when I received a call. And somebody said to me, he said, I don't know what you do, but I know you are a pastor. But this one is in another level. Something was said. A terrible conspiracy went on while you were away. But just this morning, I say about what time? It was the exact time they told me the day just broke on you. There was a terrible conspiracy. Everything was settled. Then the person that was ahead of the conspiracy, remember that I knew nothing about it. The person walked back to the chief executive. I said, hello. He said, hello. He said, everything I told you was a lie. He said, that thing I told you, everything I told you. They said, you mean it's a lie? He said, yes. A lie? He said, yes. He said, do you know the implication of what just happened? He said, whatever the implication, I'm ready to take it. He said, you are sacked. He said, yes. It's a lie. Meanwhile, I didn't even know there was anything. I just received an instruction. He said, Hassan, pray until the day breaks on you. And then the same voice spoke to me again. He said, Hassan, the day just broke upon you. Listen to me. One of the ways heaven goes ahead is that he gives you access to classified information. See. One thing that will happen to you after this conference is that you will have access to information. Access. Nothing will take you unawares. Now,